When Jacob Hageman began walking up this hill, his feet were small, but his dreams were big.
As a kid, you just want to see what you could do with the shovel and move dirt.
The then 5-year-old wondered if he could move enough dirt, perhaps he could move in to the cave that remained.
It wasn't just like decorating my room. It was actually I could physically create and make a space.
So every day in the summer, Jacob would dig a little bit, despite every winter finding the cave would collapse a lot.
That dream just never really died. It existed in my head, and it was just something that I had to tackle.
So Jacob kept digging for a decade, until he was 15, and his dad, impressed with his determination, surprised his son with a visit from an excavator.
It's unbelievable. I thought that looks a lot bigger than my shovel.
After completing what would have been a whole summer's worth of digging with just one scoop, a sturdy structure was buried inside the hole, and after watching the Lord of the Rings movies, Jacob was inspired to create a space that looked like a hobbit's home.
That gave me a vision and a beauty to go, hey, my pit looks ugly. What can I do to make it?
Over the next 13 years, Jacob taught himself all the skills he'd need to transform his hole in the hill into an underground home.
You know, like Disneyland, you look around and it's visually immersive. It's a little escape from the world.
It features a wood-burning fireplace that illuminates tile on the floor, a chandelier on the ceiling, and in between, a pantry to store sustenance, a bookshelf to cultivate knowledge, and handmade chairs to welcome company.
It is a satisfying feeling to now have a space to go. And I have friends over, and we have food and drink and good times.
And all year round, Jacob can feel grateful that a boy with unbridled imagination, thanks to unending determination and unexpected generosity, grew up to be a man who made his dream come true.